Hey friends, I'm back with another video. And disclaimer, this will be the third recording of this same video because my sound kept screwing up. I love you guys that much that I couldn't put a video out with the garbage sound. So I'm going to ask everyone a favor. Anyone with any knowledge at all about decent microphones for computers that are within like $100 range, because I can't afford a ton of money right now on a freaking mic. I had a Blue Yeti, but obviously it is complete garbage. It is just screwing up all the time, and I get cracking and popping. And I started searching the internet for answers, and other people have the same issue. And ultimately, rebooting the computer seems to be the only thing that corrects the issue. It seems to be interference from other apps or something. But I'm sorry, there's gotta be a microphone out there that is not that damn weak that can work without interference from other stuff. I mean, it sounds like a snowflake of a microphone. So anyway, getting my little angry rant out of the way. This has to do with the video I posted, bug or feature, and where to find the books for weapon augs. And I finally found out the issue. Those books are not on the tinkering merchant up next to the POK library. They're here on Jeweler Noni. Weird, I know, odd, but they are on him. And the funny thing is, I checked them for these books and still could not find them. But if you type in weapon augmenting, or like I did, just aug-em, they will show up. They will appear. And here they are in all their stinking glory. I honestly was looking for these books for about a month, off and on, just on occasion, you know, logging in and say, they gotta be there. They gotta be there. Maybe it's been updated. Maybe it's been fixed. Let's go look, you know. And I would even do this, like, show only books I can use. I would click the filter off and on and stuff like that. And there were some people that commented about yesterday's video saying that they thought the books were locked out where I wouldn't be able to see them unless I had a 300 plus jewelry skill. But Fez's jewelry skill without the trophy, let's take a look. Without the trophy is now 283, and that's after I had updated it, because I did a bunch of jewel crafting tonight thinking I had to get it up to 300, but you don't. You can actually acquire these books with a 0 jewelry skill. 0. You can't craft any of the stuff at 0, but you can buy the books and scribe them at 0, and I'll show you the proof. So I am at 305 now with Fez with the trophy. Right, so let's go back here, and these are all the different ones. As you could see, I've scribed them now because I filmed this 3 times now. This is my third attempt. So if this one comes out like trash, I guess it's never getting posted, because either I post a video that's going to make me look like a garbage YouTuber that doesn't give a crap about my audience and will put any trash up with garbage sound, or I hold fast to my ethics and don't post garbage. Some of you might be like, dude, you post garbage anyway. Who cares if it sounds good? Touche, I say to that. But I'd rather have garbage that sounds nice than garbage but sounds like this. So, I mean, that's not even really how it sounds, but there's just all this cracking and popping and cracking and popping like every 5 seconds. And it doesn't matter. I have a pop filter on my microphone. It's one of those foamy ones, and it's what I can afford, okay? And no, I don't have one of those little fancy round ones that's like a screen. Don't have that, but this should be sufficient. And I'm a good distance away from the mic, you know, and it doesn't matter. The mic could be here, you know, like pushed up against a monitor, or it could be like pushed up against my face. The cracking still persists. No settings, nothing else changes it other than just rebooting the damn machine so far. So these are the books, and these are the augments that can be made with it. I'll just type in nimble symbol of bell for nimble symbol of below, and I screwed something up. I put OG instead of OF. There we go. And see, now I have all the AUGs. I can access all of these. And you see their level. That's like 1 through 20 for the AUG, for the weapon. Don't look at that one. It's crappy. It gets a little better as it goes up. And then you have the revered symbol, level 31 to 40. Then sacred, level 51 to 60. Eminent, level 66 to 70. And it goes on. You know, it's like almost every 4 or 5 levels now where you get AUGs. And yeah, that's how it should be. So now I can make all of these AUGs. See the many AUGs I can make. And I was just so frustrated. And again, these AUGs go in special weapons. Like for example, I don't know if I have any of these weapons on me right now. I do not. Maybe, no, that's just a simple sewing needle. Well, I'm going to show you really quick an example because there's actually one of these weapons that you can make in a sewing kit. So let's just go to ornate right away. So ornate sap, for example. An ornate sap is like a leather club filled with like metal balls, kind of like a sock full of quarters. And it does 9 damage, 25 delay, but you also give it an AUG that would improve that. I think the AUG adds an extra 4 or 5 damage, and it can also add like a proc effect, maybe healing, or, you know, sort of a memory blur thing where it reduces hate. Or there's one that increases hate, and there's one that does a life tap, and there's one that does like a short-term heal over time spell on you, and there's some that do like protection seep that takes a little bit of armor class from your enemy. Stuff like that, little effects. And the same with the ornate leather whip, and the AUG would go here in type 11. Okay, so you would make one of these weapons, and here let me go and get my jeweler's kit again. So let's say, for example, I want to bake, well, this is for the level 20. Let's go to level 30. I think that's revered. Yes, revered. So see, the levels match. 31 to 40, 31 to 40, required 31, recommended 40, right? So for the whip, for example, it's damage 7, and then you would add 4 to that. So it would be 11 damage with a 24 delay. But it also does an extra 1 chromatic damage. So you can add that too. And this one does Inaruk's spite, causing the target to become angry, increasing hate towards you. So a symbol of hate would be great for a warrior or any tank who wants to be the main tank, because it adds a little extra aggro, so it might help you hold aggro a little bit better. And the same, this can go in the sap too. But say if you were like a monk and you wanted to avoid the hate, you could do a symbol of stillness instead. And that one also gives an extra 4 damage to whatever weapon you add it to, extra 1 chromatic damage, and it does Quellius's calm, causes the target to become calm, reducing hate towards you. So if you're doing melee damage, a rogue, a monk, maybe even a ranger, just anybody who's not wanting to get the aggro and do the melee damage, they can add this to their weapon. And a nimble symbol is what you would put in any slashing weapon or one-handed blunt weapon. One-handed slashing or blunt, it can go in either or, and it says it right here, or it can go in a hand-to-hand weapon too, like a fist wraps or ulak type of thing. It can go in there. If you have like a dagger type of weapon, it would be a penetrating symbol. Penetrating symbol is similar, you know, it would match the level of the weapon, and it would be for one-handed piercing only. So these are specifically for piercing, one-handed piercing weapons. Then there are vicious symbols for two-handers, be they two-handed blunt or two-handed slashing, doesn't matter. I think even two-handed piercing uses vicious, just any two-hander. And then the reaching symbol, that is for bows, for ranged attacks. So there are bows like this too, like ornate recurve bow, I believe it would be called. And of course that would be done with fletching. So yes, these are the symbols that I've been stressing over. I wanted to get the recipes for them, and I couldn't because I didn't know they were on Jeweler Noni, and I was searching the wrong thing. And thanks to you guys, the audience, and some of the folks over there on our Discord server like MMO Hippie. You guys helped me by sharing information, helped me track down where the books are. And here we are. We have the answer. Is it a bug or a feature? It was a feature, not a bug. Either the books were moved or they were here the whole time and my brain was just moved, because we have them now. All is good, all is well. And I wanted to show you proof again that you can buy these with a 0 of jewel crafting. So here we go. We're going to switch here to a little gnome cleric who has a 0 in jewel crafting, no jewel crafting skill at all, because there were people that said you have to have a 300 jewel crafting skill to get these books, right? Not so. So here we go. Jewelry making awful, 0 out of 300. So they've never practiced jewel crafting. And here is Noni, and we're going to right click on Noni. I'm going to type og again, and there you go. See, the books are here. All the books are here. So I can craft these books and buy them. I'll even show you. Let's buy this first one. Buy it, close, let's try to find it in the bag, right click, and here we are. We were able to open the scroll. We can even scribe it. Scribe, and now it's scribed. Now here's the thing, I can buy a jewelry kit and I can try to look for the og in the jewelry kit list of recipes. It's not going to show up. So I believe what I have to do is at least skill up and then it might show up. I don't know for sure. Hopefully I wouldn't have to buy it again. One would think you wouldn't have to, because let's right click and type in og m again and right click and see here, scribe. So it is scribed. It is definitely scribed. So I think I just need to skill up. I probably got to get up at least to 50 or more, maybe up to 100, and I can probably access that recipe because I did scribe it. It did let me scribe it, and it let me buy it, and it also showed it to me without any jewel crafting skill at all. So you don't need any jewel crafting skill to find the books or to buy them or to scribe them, okay? And they are still in the game, so it's not a bug. And thank you again, all of you who helped me figure this out. We figured it out in a day, guys. A day. And sure, it wasn't a bug, but it very well could have been. And it was just a matter of connecting the dots and figuring it out. MMO Hippie sent me something on Discord, and it made me start looking because it said that it's on Jeweler Noni, and I'm like, Noni? Wait, it's not on the Tinkering Guy? So then I went and looked it up more on EQ Traders, and it actually says the name of the book that I need. So I'm like, let's copy and paste this name in Jeweler Noni's search bar, and bang, it appeared. So sometimes it's just a matter of teamwork to make the dream work. Sorry, it rhymed. I couldn't help it. I appreciate you all. This has been a great experience. Just shows me that people really care on this channel to help me figure things out, and it's awesome. And so I wanted to post this video the very next day to let everyone know, hey, it's solved. And if you're having the same issue as me, here are the answers, and here's what you might have been looking for. So that's it. That's the update. I hope that the sound quality in this video comes out better. I am sorry to rant about the microphone, but it's just been killing me. And it's after 9 p.m. I should be in bed, but I had to try one last time to film this video, and I'm hoping it sounds clear. And if it doesn't, I am so sorry, because you might end up never seeing this damn video. But if you do, then awesome. If you like what I do here and you want to support me and support the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. Also, give the video a like or a dislike depending on if you liked or disliked the video. You could also leave a comment telling me what you liked or disliked about the video. What would you do to make the video better? How would you improve it? Other than buying a new microphone and never buying anything from Blue again, because they make garbage. And I don't care if they ever try to come at me and say, take that back, it's not true. Send me a microphone that doesn't suck and I'll take it back. Boom! I could send you the files. with the proof of how crap your microphone is. I've got the files right here. So you can also join the channel as a channel member, or you can leave a super thanks below. A super thanks is like buying your pal Fez a cup of coffee, and we gnomes love our coffee. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.